Hi everybody, this is Juhi again, Jawahar Alvi. I'm a VCBA, Learning Behavioral Specialist, and I'm also the Clinical Director for BASES, Behavior and Special Educational Services. What I brought in for you today was some phrases to use for kids, and these are called as rhyming phrases. And the reason I brought these phrases in is um, as a BCBA, what I've realized is that whenever we are giving social reinforcement to kids, we always want to manipulate it, or not manipulate it, vary it. So we want to vary our reinforcement all the time. We don't want to give the same type of reinforcement to the child all the time, right? So we just don't want to say good job, great job all the time. We want to vary whatever we are saying to the child so that we can vary the reinforcing effectiveness of the reinforcer, right? Because if somebody says good job to you all the time, you lose interest in that, and the establishing operation, which is the motivation for that reinforcer, goes down. So in the same manner, when we are working with the kids, we want to vary the way that we reinforce the kids. In the same manner, we want to vary the phrases that we use with the kids. Now, when we are working with our children, the most critical time is when the child comes in for a session and when the child leaves for the session, right? So there always has to be a signal that transitions a child into a session and that transitions a child out of the session, right? So when a child comes into the session, that's always a time when a child is anxious. And they are going to be anxious because they're leaving their parents, and they're coming to you, and they know that it's going to be a high demand condition because you're putting a demand on the child, right? But when they're leaving out, that is also and sometimes kids will have problem behaviors, and sometimes you also have to signal to them that we really had a good session. I gave you a lot of reinforcement and we paired really well, but now it's time for you to go home, right? So at that time, we want to make sure that we are ending the session at a good note, and we are saying like good stuff to the kids so that the kids are being reinforced and the kids are okay to go, transition, and then to come back. So for going, or leaving the session, I got some really cool phrases to use with the kids, or even just during the day we can use these phrases with the kids. I like to use a lot of different vocabulary with the kids anyways, because it's important to teach the kids all of these different kind of vocabulary, because these vocabulary, they really help the kids to improve their repertoire of language, right? So so here are some phrases that says bye bye butterfly, see you later alligator, give a hug ladybug, blow a kiss jellyfish, be sweet parakeet. So this was just some cool stuff that you can use. See ya soon raccoon, take care polar bear, out the door dinosaur, toodle-a-doo kangaroo, and then to your house little mouse. And then there's one more which says so long King Kong, time to go hippo, let's go flying little lion, and then hit the road silly toad, in a while crocodile. Then we have mama, what is it? It's banana iguana, chop chop lollipop, gotta run skeleton, better shake little snake, on the bus octopus. And then we have skit scat busy cat, till then penguin, get in line Frankenstein, go now milk cow, wave goodbye small fry. So these are just some really cool little just some rhymes that you can do with the kids. Really, these are some things you can do with them when they're leaving. Also, you can practice these phrases with them. I always like print and the environment for the kids. I always like the environment to be rich with language, rich with such kind of rhymes. So I think these rhymes, they really help the kids develop their language skills. So just vary your words, vary your reinforcements, vary the way that you're saying goodbye to the kids, because that promotes generalization, that creates fun in the environment. And you always want to have fun with the kids because you are the agent through which the reinforcement is coming for the child. So, with that being said, I would like to sign off, and I would like to wish all of you best of luck, stay safe, and stay healthy.